All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've been trying to do this for a couple of takes now. Got a new location, but like I was telling you, I was going to bring you a video of my 2021 WRX STI. I just hit 20K on it. Well, a little bit over right now because, life, adult, trying to do everything. But I want to get into the video to let you know what I like and do not like about the car. First of all, the first thing that I do not like about the car is that I have to clean out those front rims almost every other week because of how the rims are. They are the rays, and as you can see, the brake dust gets on it from the caliper. But I am running Michelin's Pilot on it. They are 265, I believe. Yeah, 265, 35, 18 all the way around, which is like a lovely fit on this vehicle, which I think is just superb about it. The other thing I don't like about it for right now is that I do have stock exhaust for it. I do want to get the single canister. I don't know which one I want to get yet, but right now it's the quad. It's stock. A little bit too quiet for me, and I don't like it. Coming from a guy that drives a 240, an SRT, and also a Acura, I need it to be loud, at least hear that rumble. And I do sorry about how it looks right now. It is a little bit dirty because it was raining here in Kentucky. The weather was kind of off-putting here and there, and car was clean, but it got dirty again because of it. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. And that'll be for the outside of the vehicle. The other stuff that I don't like about it is going to be the inside. So we're going to save that for last. We're going to get right back into the good things that I like about it. I just love how it sits, especially with the 18s on it. Way better than the stock rims that came with the vehicle. The ride height, the ride quality of it is just superb. It grips up perfectly. Love the brakes. Big boy brakes are always nice. I did have a conversion kit for my 240 for a fair lady that was going to do the brakes around. Didn't know how they was going to feel because it was the 4 pistons. These right here, I think I'm going to have to go with a bigger kit to match these for the 240 because I love how these sit and just hold everything for the car. And with that, we're going to go into the mod part of it. I don't have nothing too majorly done to it just yet. I do have bigger injectors, a Cobb intake, and also a AOE canister for it. I'll pop the hood in a second to get that so that way you guys can see it. It does have a tune for E85. It is on the Cobb export, but I do want to find another shop to get that fully tuned to see what else I could do with it. Because I do want to pump out just a little bit more power. Right now she's sitting probably at like 320, I believe, but I do want around at least 4 to 5, and I'll be like perfect for everything. So let me pop the hood so that way I can show you guys how dirty it is underneath and what it looks like. And another thing about the hood of the car, it's easy to lift with one hand. Yes. Don't mind the top mount intercooler. It looks like that, but I do want to get a cover for it that says STI. But here it is. I got my Cobb intake right here. Got my AEG canister. I do believe that is the street version. It's not the track. I think the track version is red. But other than that, everything else is pretty much stock on the uppercase inside. Like I said, it has bigger injectors, tuned for E85. Nothing else too crazy. I'm not on any coilover or anything. I do want to get a set of coils, and I also want to get a strut mount as well. But as you guys can see, everything's looking minty here. No leaks, no nothing. I do want to change out the radiator for a Mishimoto one, and I also want to get a Ula cooler as well. And most likely more gauges for it too, because life, need gauges. That's all I gotta say, need gauges. And that's pretty much about it for the outside of the car. As you can see, Kirby's in there sleeping, so that's why we're going to dub this one Kirby, because how everything sounds when it started to kick on boost, everything sucking in, it sounded like Kirby getting ready to eat somebody. So now let's go inside of the vehicle. That way I can talk about the likes and dislikes on that. So now we're going to go inside. Of course, you guys know with the Subarus, the back is big. I love just how roomy it is, even with enough space for extra people like the kids and whatnot. Normally everybody was sitting in that seat, but I got my stuff right there to record. So let's get in. Ugh. As you can see, I got my Cobb access port. So the main thing with the inside of the vehicle that I don't like is the radio. Everything on it sounds good until it reach past 25 on the volume, and then that's when the bass goes away and it's just high pitch. Even though I got tweeters up here, and I think the main sub is like in the back, but these speakers and with this unit don't hit hard. But it's okay. It's all right. I got tunes, so later on I do want to upgrade to a different unit. That's another thing. I can't say I don't like it, because I do. I just want something more modern, so that way I could be able to watch all my other YouTube videos or actually play a movie on it while I'm driving, or if you take road trips or going to a car meet or whatnot. Because we know YouTube got some banging car videos for cruising. We all know about this. And the seating arrangement is lovely with these Recaros, comfortable drive/race seats. I do want to change out the driver's side seat and just keep this one in to an actual Recaro racing seat, so that way when I do tracks and whatnot, it's going to be nice and comfortable for me. But other than that, I sit lovely in this. And the shifting on this, how it could easily go in gears, that's Cinnamon right there, say hi to Cinnamon, can go in gears with ease. Like, I am loving it. Just simple short throws. Like I said, this is not something that you drag with, even though you can, but the transmission that they have in this model is freaking superb for track. Well, I can't say drifting because they banned it all-wheel drives and drifting years ago, but for rally and time attacks, which I do want to do of. All right, you guys, and let me turn it on so that way you can see that I do have my miles. There we go. That my miles are at as where they are right there. Like I said, I'm a little bit over. I missed the actual 20K video part, but I'm at 25.95. And don't worry about the other lights. I just turned on the accessory. It's not running, so nothing's blown up on it yet. We're just gonna say yet. And like I said, I'm at a full tank, but I normally get about 40 to 30 miles a gallon, which is not bad in my eyes, even though it's a daily driver. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, there we go, right there. I know people are saying that the Subaru sucks up gas, but you know what? If you're going to buy it, you're going to drive it, you know what you're going to be in for. That's what I have to say about that. So my conclusion on the vehicle, let me hop one out so we get a good shot of it. So my conclusion of this vehicle, it is one of a kind now, since they are not making any more of this model, any more analog vehicles at that. This one is more hands-on into the drive. You are literally driving a car unless you need some help from it, from the traction control. But other than that, it's going to make you drive how you want to drive and how you feel like you need to drive. Power is good. Later on down the road, like I said, I will do upgrades to it. But as of right now, as it sits, it's fun, it's reliable. It's going to stay reliable as long as it's with me, because I want to make sure that it doesn't blow up or anything like that. I got a 93 240SX, and that's still running even with RB in it. So if you guys can, if you can find one, get one. Make sure it's not too badly tampered with, and if it is, just be prepared to get it tuned and find the right parts for it. If you guys did enjoy the video, just go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe. Trying to build this channel up so you get more content like this, more car shows, car meets, and later on down the road, racing and also some drift events. But until then, I'm out. Catch you later.